Howdy folks, today we're playing Xur in Phyrexia all would be one standard. Shout out to Sloth, they made the deck here and I'm just playing it. So basically what we got here, Xur, which gives enchantment creatures you control, Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. We have a enchantment creature in Spirited Companion, but more importantly, Xur can make it nano or enchantments become creatures in addition to other types, and we have a lot of those. We have, Wedding Announcement, Temporary Lockdown, Prayer Binding, Leyline Binding, which is probably our best enchantment. It's a 6 converted mana cost, and the power and toughness halves equal to its mana value, which is, for mana cost is the old term for mana value. Yeah, that's the plan. Just try to Xur our opponent out of the game with a bunch of enchantments. So let's hope not to run into Farewell, and let's head to the ladder. Okay, opponent's going first, but we'll keep this hand. Bar as headquarters gives us a pain-free way to cast most things. Opponent's on Phoenix Chick Go. Okay. Next turn we have Spirited Companion, and Wedding Announcement, and Populate potentially. Sticky Fingers. Okay, they're gonna ramp here. And nothing. Okay. Spirited Companion. Raffine's Tower. Okay. They're gonna kill our companion. It's not the best play with fire I've ever seen. Okay. They have 4 mana here. They could play a Raiju if they had it. Creepy Puppeteer. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jetmir's Garden and Leyline Binding. This Creepy Puppeteer, I think. Stop taking so much damage. Creepy Puppeteer is certainly an interesting one. That just did 7 damage to us on turn 4. So Spear, okay. Alright, populate time. To draw a card off the Sticky Fingers is a pretty good one. Alright, we want to find a Xur now. Xur probably locks this game up if we can find it. Bankbuster, not quite Xur. Xur to give this Wedding Announcement. I always try this Layla. That's it? They're done? Wow. We need to find a Xur, but our opponent, do they not have, they must not have a lot of lightning strike type effects in their deck. I don't know. Well, I wasn't expecting to win that one, but I'll take it. GG. All right, we're going first, and yeah, I'll keep this. Start on good old Shipwreck Marsh. Go. Think of what our opponent plays. We'll play this Bankbuster or the Spirited Companion or the March. Theoretically, we could play that Soldiers. Okay. I think we want to try to block the Soldier here. And we want to be able to hit a land, potentially, as well. Recruitment Officer, okay. And pass. Alright, try another Spirited Companion. Leyline Binding, okay. Our opponent finds a Valiant Veteran here. It's a little tough. Yeah, and they passed, okay. We'll take that, honestly. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Try to blow out this Valiant Veteran. What do they have here? Brutal Cathar? Sure. Okay, that's coming down. Like 0 to exile out of this Valiant Veteran. Block here. Really looking for an untapped land. The tapped land, unfortunately, but it gives us a lot for this Leyline Binding, which will probably keep open and pass the turn. It's gonna cost us life, though. Maybe we should not have done it like that. Resolute Reinforcements, okay. Pay the life, that's fine. Draw the card. Depopulate. Populate's not bad. Temporary lockdown's also not bad. Alright, get that all out of here. And we have a static next turn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a wedding announcement going. And try to temporary lockdown next turn again, or depopulate, depending on if we draw land or not. Miro, okay. I think we'll just jump block these Thalia. Zur is not bad, certainly. Gotta get this Miro right now, though. Get a Wanting Emperor or Wedding Announcement token. They have more murals. We get a 5th land, I'm gonna feel good about where we're at. Till then, I'm probably not gonna be feeling that good. Okay, keep jumping. Otawara. Big Otawara. Yeah, guess we'll just temporary lock down this board. Exile the Ocean Frontliner. Pass the turn. Resolute Reinforcement, sure. We have a Wedding Announcement token that's good to block, though. Siege Veteran, okay. Nothing. Okay, well, I think we're gonna play a Wedding Announcement and the Spirit Companion. Try to rival our opponent's board here. Another Frontliner, sure. And a Brutal Cathar. Alright. This is probably going to elicit depopulate from us. Well, I actually don't know about that. I think we're just going to... Yeah, we're gonna do Zur things here. Potentially make one of these leyline bindings big. Harbin, okay. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I probably made a mistake. Probably should have just attacked with the leyline binding. If I block here, we take 4, 6, 10, 12 damage. I guess that's what we're doing. Go to my turn. Planning on static netting this Harbin. Making this leyline binding swole. Getting him with both. Gaining some life. Takanuma down. Pass the turn. Draw. With a big board up. Siege Veteran, okay. And they've passed, okay. So that's good. That is very good for us. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. Wow, I did play that poorly. I did not. Yeah. Yeah, I almost threw that, but you know, we came back. Zer pulled us into this. Yeah, that's what happens when you play a bunch of new decks. Sometimes you're unfamiliar exactly with how the cards interact together, but took down soldiers anyway. GG's. Okay, here opponent's going first. We'll keep this though. Let's put there on. Spar's headquarters is a solid draw. Makes our leyline binding a lot better, certainly. Let's sell a core, okay. Pass the turn. Give this for a lockdown if we want a next turn, if they just play a bunch of the type of effects. Okay, I'm getting in. Is that all they had? Does look like that, okay. Yeah, we'll just pass here. Resolute reinforcements, yep. Gaining some life. It's all well and dandy. I think if we exile the Phyrexia core here, our opponent's a lot more likely to play spells right now, like their other spells, so we can just depopulate the stuff next turn and save just a little damage. Like wedding announcement, okay. Try to just draw with their wedding announcement. That's fine with us. We're gonna static net this wedding announcement. Get that out of here. That Power Stone doesn't do a whole lot for us unless we get a Reckoner Bank Buster. Also does help us use the Zur ability. Also just a pretty beefy thing here, okay. Probably something that we're gonna want hit with the Leyline Binding. So go ahead and do that now. A lot of control elements, don't really have much else beyond that though, so we want to really get there sometime. Taking some beats from the reinforcements. Another wedding announcement, okay. And a Jadar. Now I think is a time where we're pretty happy to temporarily lock down the board. Gonna get rid of our Power Stone, but that's alright. Dark Veteran, sure. Lanes for us. I think we'll just pass. Takanuma. What are they gonna hit? Jadar. That's pretty good. They didn't have that draw that Takasi as well. Also, for sure. Run with both. Yep, they want to draw here. They don't want to play the Jadar yet. That's fine. Go to my turn. Play the Deserted Beach. Go with another temporary lockdown. Get that stuff out of here. Pass the turn. Gonna be doing Sarah Paragon. Probably for this Takasi is welcome. But I think we need to make this appear this here. Just so that they can't Takatsi is welcome this turn. Leyline Binding coming in. Get rid of the Sarah Paragon. Alright. Now we're at the point of the game where we really need to find something for us to do. And just to populate, it's not going to get it done. But we have to do it. They're going to be able to get their cult guy down this turn. Yep. Alright, see if we can have our opponent brick for a few turns. Oh, they're full on not bricking. Very lockdown, okay. I'll lock both of these up. Now we're really, we're really looking forward to find something. If we find a Zur, we're in business. Takanuma. I will use that right now. And we found a Zur. That was huge. We'll go ahead and pass the turn. Don't want it to expose it to a removal spell right now. Visible reinforcements is fine. They have a way to remove one of our things. They're looking at everything they have under there, deciding what they want to get back. Probably some way to kill an enchantment. Hopefully it's not a Rite of Oblivion, because they have 2 ways to do it to be pretty buff. Ugh. Rite of Oblivion coming in. Okay, it's going to depopulate here then. Have this prayer binding up. With some life. Pass the turn. Gix, sure. Old conscript, okay. This is a sorcery, so you gotta use it now if you want it. Alright, we're gonna get this Gix out of here. Going to Zur. Get this Leyline Binding out. Attack for 6. And they have Hexproof and Lifelink. We Disdainful Stoke a flashback card? I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just going to pass the turn. Then we can hit it in response to whatever they sack. Transmogrant, sure. Can't block though. And not Disdainful Stroke it. But we can make another 6/6. Now we just need to find another Zur. Yep, I think we're attacking with both. Attempting to race here. I get this Lunarch Veteran. We're gonna need to find something, or we're gonna have to hold back next turn. Definitely an interesting matchup here. Definitely interesting. But obviously can't block with a Transmogrant. Block with a Conscript. Don't know if they'll ever get it back. Interesting. Okay, and our opponent roped and conceded. Just kind of interesting. I think they had a lot of outs. Just another Rite of Oblivion probably gets us there. They can kill both of these things. You back the Razorlash, Transmogrant? I don't know, but they weren't willing to stick around for it, and that's GG's. Alrighty, and we're back with the wrap up for Xur. And I know this video was short. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a little bit of a time constraint for this video, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. And shout out to Sloth. He's the creator of this deck. I'll link his YouTube channel and the deck list down below. Really cool deck. Xur is kind of a powerhouse. It's getting me excited to play with this some more. The Xur Leyline Binding Shell. Certainly a pretty good one. So maybe I'll revisit this deck, make some changes if I think it's necessary at all. But definitely a sweet deck, and we did pretty well. We were like 3-0 or something, which, you know, small sample size, but, you know, we won games, so that is something. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Go check out this deck, try to play it yourself, get a more informed opinion if you have all these cards. Go ahead and play them all, see how you like them all together. I think it could be, you know, the basis of a really good deck. I think, you know, giving the lifelink from Xur is pretty good, and then obviously 4 temporary lockdown. That's a card that's pretty good against mono red temporary lockdown. It can get a lot of, you know, basically everything they play up until Squee, you can lock it down. So if you're on the play and, you know, say you get a turn 2 make disappear or something into a turn 3 temporary lockdown, that's a good place to be. So, you know, the deck definitely has some legs against mono red. But alrighty, thank you all for watching, and as always, until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.